After attack on his convoy, Obaseki returns to Oshiomole'S zone for campaign. Governor Godwin Obaseki, the candidate of the People Democratic Party in the September 19 governorship election in Edo State, returned to Edo Central Senatorial Zone to continue his campaign. Yesterday, his convoy was attacked at Apana Ward 10 in Àttàçks West local government area of Edo State. This ward is the ward of former national chairman of APC and former Edo State Governor Comrade Oshiomole'S. It was reported that a group of thugs shot in the area as the campaign team of Godwin Obaseki approached the ward. However, the attacks were foiled by the security details of the governor. The governor today continued with his campaign in the zone. Today, he visited Sabo Ward 4, Onwa West local government area of Edo State Senatorial Zone. The people of Apana came out in their numbers to welcome the governor. Some of them were seen carrying the campaign banner of Governor Obaseki and his umbrellas in PDP colors, signify their love and support for the party. In this speech, the leader of the PDP in the area thanked the people for staying for longer hours, waiting for arrival of the governor. In his address, Governor Godwin Obaseki told the people that he feels at home with them. He asked the people to come out and vote massively for him come September 19. He urged the youth to participate in the voting process as it is important for their future. The September 19 governorship election in Edo State is fast approaching. The People's Democratic Party is working hard to ensure that Governor Obaseki is re-elected. The PDP campaign team has been in Edo North Senatorial Zone in the last 1 week canvassing for votes. Edo North is the strongest hold of the APC and the PDP is working hard to get more votes from the area. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, whether Edo State is an APC state or not, the fact is that Edo State can still be taken away from APC. Very, very possible. And who will make it possible is the defection of Obaseki from APC to PDP will make it possible. And who else will make it possible? The arrogancy of Àttàçks Oshiomole'S to the people of Edo State can still make it possible. Edo people are already losing interest in APC gradually. Why? Because of the lackadaisical attitude of Oshiomole to the people of Edo State and his secrets, which has already been leaked. Imagine Edo people knowing that Oshiomole is having something to do with the corrupt Ibrahim Mago, the chairman of EFCC. Imagine Edo people having it in their record, knowing that Oshiomole'S corruption file is seen in Mago's house. What is Oshiomole'S corruption file doing in Mago's house? So all of those things will contribute to the reason why PDP will end up taking over Edo State. I laugh because APC is gradually losing Edo State. And APC will not find it so funny. They won't take it easy with Oshiomole if they dare lose Edo State to PDP. Because as it is now, Àttàçks Oshiomole happens to be the problem which APC is having at present. That he is dismissed away as the national chairman of APC is because of his attitude. So I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if Edo State, if APC loses Edo State. So all those stories that touch of Obaseki being attacked by APC talks and all of that, my dear, blah 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 blah. To me, all those things are actually stories that touch, but then there are stories that will definitely cause a very serious harm to the September 19 governorship election that will take place in Edo State if proper security is not deployed. So Obaseki should work with that instrument. You should work with that information. You should work with that idea, because if it doesn't start doing something concerning that issue, I laugh. APC will take advantage of that and make sure that they take over Edo State. Has he forgotten that APC is known to be Supreme Court party? Has he forgotten that they are always favored by the Supreme Court? So he should not allow the Edo gubernatorial election to be nullified. That is where APC will not have an advantage to take over Edo State, because they are very good at taking over a seat when the issue is taken to the courts. How did Oshiomole'S become governor of Edo State? Has he forgotten? Has he forgotten? So the same thing happens to Uzodinma of Imo State. Has he forgotten how Uzodinma was favored by the Supreme Court, whereas he's not even an aspirant, not to talk of being the winner of the governorship election in Imo State. So he should work with all of this information and make sure that that September 19 election that will be taking place in Edo State is properly carried out, and the securities that will work on that day, they should be properly deployed. If possible, local security should be formed to help protect those villages in Edo State, and prevent anything like hijacking of ballot boxes and all of that to come up. Are you getting it? So my viewers, I want to believe that you have one or two things to say concerning this news, but please don't hesitate to leave your comments behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.